Breaking news.
This just in. A progressive disease, known as the Alzheimer's disease, is gradually increasing, and the cures for that known disease are limited. This disease destroys memory and other important mental functions. Alzheimer's disease is one of the most common types of dementia. The term dementia describes a loss of mental ability associated with gradual death of the brain cells. There are an estimated 5.3 million Americans of all ages with Alzheimer's disease. Every 67 seconds, someone in the US develops this disease. It is the only cause of death in the US that cannot be prevented, cured, or slowed. Almost 2/3 of Americans with Alzheimer's disease are women. 1 in 3 seniors die with Alzheimer's disease or another dementia disease. Alzheimer's and other dementias cost the nation $226 billion per year. Due to the physical and emotional toll of caregiving, Alzheimer's and dementia caregivers had $9.7 billion in additional health care costs of their own in 2014. As the population of the US, Alzheimer's is becoming a more common cause of death. I'm about to tell you about an example of Alzheimer's disease. Imagine, if you will, waking up one morning and going about your daily business. You have had breakfast and you're about to leave for work, but you can't remember where you left your keys. That's common enough, you say, right? We all done the same thing one time or another. Your wife hands you your keys and off you go. Life carries on as normal, for a few weeks at least. Then one day, while at work, you have to call a colleague, but you have inexplicably forgotten his extension number. An extension number you have called numerous times a day for the past 10 years. You feel silly, but put it down to being tired. You work hard and hold a high-profile position in a financial institution, so it is understandable that you will have a memory lapses now and again. As with the key incident, you laugh it off. Although over the next few months, things start to get worse. You're forgetting people's names, even though you have worked with them for many years. You're making stupid mistakes at work. You're forgetting to go to meetings. You're finding it really difficult to do the simplest of tasks. You continually forget where you parked the car. Again, you are told by friends and colleagues and doctors that it is due to stress, that you need to slow down, maybe take some time off. But you know that there is something wrong. You know that it is more than stress. So you start keeping a record as best as you can, and you pester your doctor for answers. One day you get the answer, an answer that no one expected. The doctor comes up with an answer that changes your life and your family's life forever. The doctor says you have young onset Alzheimer's disease, which is very incurable, and it progresses in loss of brain cells, and the disease will continue to develop in the years of coming. So if you're currently undergoing the Alzheimer's disease, make sure that you're surrounded by loved ones, including your family, your friends, relatives, and before you do anything else, write down what you have done and analyze it. And just live life to the fullest. Well, that's all, ladies and gents. See you next time.